What will the Long Beach shoreline look like in the year 2050? Will there be more public beaches or more residential areas? Will a monorail take you from the Aquarium of the Pacific to the Queen Mary? These were all possibilities discussed at the recently held Community Design Charrette for the downtown Long Beach shoreline. The week-long event invited the community to engage and discuss possible ideas and designs for the downtown waterfront, starting off with the kickoff event at the Aquarium of the Pacific that gave an overview of planning efforts and charrette activities.
So why update the plan now? It's almost 50 years old. So there's nothing about the current plan that really reflects the current values or kind of ambitions or kind of the nature of the Long Beach community as it exists today. This is a plan that was, Long Beach was a different place 40 years ago. So we really want to update the plan that's reflective of the community's voices and inputs and values as they exist today.
How can we create a waterfront that is truly for everybody, that supports, visitor serving uses, but also creates a balance between new investment and spaces that can really support the local community? How can we really make all of that a reality here?
Activities then moved to smaller roundtable discussions with the community at Studio 111 that focused on specific topics like environmental and economic planning considerations. These discussions then gave way to a day of community events that included open studio tours as well as walk and bike tours.
We've spent the last year or so gathering some big ideas from community at events and through surveys to understand sort of the big picture of today and tomorrow. And we've taken all that community input and worked with a set of designers and planners who have come up with 8 different big ideas and scenarios and actually drawn them out onto maps to look at what if we change the shoreline itself? What will things look like if we were to move around different uses or land? What will we be faced with in 50 years from now? And so now we're inviting community members to come look at those ideas and react. Does this make sense? Is this a good idea? How should we integrate these possibilities to come up with kind of one cohesive vision? So this is an exciting time where we have all sorts of different alternatives, and now we're looking to come up with that one preferred alternative of how we want to move forward together so that it's a place where we can come to recreate, to spend time with family, and to enjoy the beautiful shoreline that we have.
It's incredibly important to be involved in this right now. I mean, think about it, in 20 years, hopefully we'll still be the ones living here, working here, even studying here. So something for like the Shoreline Vision Plan that's happening right now and all the conversations around it, even though it can be confusing at times, even though obviously we're high school students, right? It's still very essential to try to get involved in that and try to dissect and digest all the information that's being presented, to be an involved, active member of your community. And this is a great opportunity to do so right now.
This week-long charrette is just the start of what will be a multi-year journey of community input and ideas that will help create the foundation for a new vision of the downtown shoreline. To review issues and ideas, provide feedback, or to check out the Opportunities Lookbook for the Downtown Long Beach Shoreline Vision Plan, please visit the Charrette website at myinput.com/dtshorelb-cdc.